Today, you're joining me on my friend Tabs's land. 8 beautiful acres of rewilded fenland, where her community interest company, FenZen, is bringing people together in nature. We've been building a composting toilet and changing room for her new sauna. This is a funded project for neurodivergent women, guided by a very patient professional carpenter, Olly, who has built his own eco-house with his partner, Katy. Stick around to learn about Humanure, yes, human poo manure, and how we built a long drop composting toilet chamber using reclaimed breeze blocks. It's got such a special feel here. It's so peaceful and calming. And a lot of the land, most of the land is just left to be wild. Tabs has cut pathways so you can walk through the land, but she's left it as much as possible to just be. So you keep on going up that way to go to the roundhouse, but we're going to the sauna today, so we're going to head down here. Hey guys! They've been busy already, they've been planning. So look, Tabs is going to show us what we've got so far for this.
So we've got the steps going up to this is like a long drop toilet. And then this side is a bucket and chuck it, but with a changing room in. So that's more accessible for people who can't get up the steps.
Alright, so this is the plan for the day.
Yeah.
But guys, it is a group of neurodivergent women, so yeah, times are flexible.
Yeah.
As it says there, times are flexible.
Humanure, I think, actually could really prevent a lot of pollution from happening. So if you think about like a lot of pollution in the world, something like 30% has been estimated comes from agricultural runoff. So like the fertilizers that are being put onto the land, actually a lot of them leach out of the land before they've been taken up by the crops. So it's estimated, so between 25 and 85% of nitrogen that's put onto fields actually doesn't get taken up by the crops. It runs off and leaches into watercourses.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, horrific.
And also phosphorus and potassium. So phosphorus is actually mined at the moment. That's where a lot of the phosphorus that goes onto the fields comes from. It's mined, it's rock phosphate. It's a finite resource, and that is also being leached off the land, and we're going to run out of it. So peat phosphate is something that isn't really talked about. Like, we've all heard of peat oil, and the fact that we've now gone past having like more oil in the ground than we have out of it to extract. So we've also passed that point with phosphorus, and that is really important in terms of feeding us.
Yeah.
But obviously we only need the amount of phosphorus that we've already eaten. If we're collecting what we're pooing out and putting it back on the land, we're not going to run out of phosphorus. But we're not collecting it. We're flushing it away, and it's going to like
so
sewage treatment plants.
Is maintained in poo, is it?
Yep, so the phosphorus is in your poo, the nitrogen's in your wee, the phosphorus is in your poo.
So historically, did we always used to collect
Put it
our
on
own
the
poo
land,
then? Our own, not just animal poo, our own poo?
So it was very common to collect night soil. So the night soil man would come around and collect from people's dunnies outside, and that would get composted and put back on the land.
Oh, right.
Yeah. We're leaching away all of these fertilizers that we're putting on the land, and at the same time we're wasting all of this amazing resource that we're creating, and it's becoming pollution. We're pooing in drinking water, which is a crazy thing to do, isn't it? So when we flush the toilet, every time we poo in a flush toilet, we're polluting 5 litres of drinking water.
Don't they clean it though? Yeah.
Well, it goes to sewage treatment works, but if you don't have to pollute that water in the first place, which you use in a composting toilet, you're not. Composting things is like a magical process. So it's the microbes in that compost heap the diversity of the microbes in that compost heap that are doing all of the work. So that's a big reason for not going through the topsoil layer. So you were saying earlier about digging a hole, weren't you? So when people think of a long drop toilet, that is what quite often you think of, isn't it? Is somebody's dug a big hole through the topsoil layer and they're just pooing into that. So that's a really bad idea, because what you're doing is that topsoil layer where all the microbes live, you've dug straight through that, you've just bypassed all of those microbes and you're basically pooing straight into the groundwater. So in dry conditions, that's the liquid in that will leach. It's still like a few meters around the hole. In wet conditions, it could leach like 50 meters from that hole into the like shallow aquifers where our water comes from, our drinking water. So we're polluting our drinking water by doing that, and cesspits do actually do that because they leach the liquids.
Oh right,
yeah.
Okay.
So
this is why they're filtering.
The system that we're going to build here, we're going to actually enclose the chamber just to be completely sure that nothing's leaching out of the chamber. So you could build it out of stone. Concrete blocks is going to be like the easiest thing to do it out of, but I guess just thinking about embodied energy, it's kind of a payoff really. So
With the concrete in the middle, they're built up, they're made out of concrete as well, aren't they? So,
yeah, that's it. So for our one at home, we reused blocks, so we just chipped all of the old cement off them, and we just reused them. We used like concrete panels that had come out of something else, and we cast a concrete slab for the top to set the pedestals into. Yeah. So I don't think you're going to need to cast the slab on the top. I think you could do it out of wood and then just put like vinyl on it to make it like airtight. But yeah, the base probably is going to be the easiest thing to do, is to build it out of block.
Subsoil, so soil that you can anything else but just nothing much.
So what we can do is when we clear the...
Yeah, it's you.
We'll put the soil on one
It's
side.
you. Can you see yourself? Right, we're going for lunch now. Just give you a quick little squiz at the sauna. Look, it's amazing what she's built. Oh! The knobs just come off. We got in. Amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Amazing, eh? Right, let's go eat some lunch. It is just so special here. I absolutely love it. Look at these beautiful red berries. Oh wow, amazing. We're just coming up to the roundhouse now. Here we are.
Butter there, Bonnie. Come to you now. Butter on the bread, Beck.
Yeah. And this is all organic.
Yeah.
Outdoor.
Do you still want this to be kind of quite an open?
Shall I get the drawing? I've got 1.2 metres by 3 metres.
Yeah.
1.2?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
And then changing rooms.
has he tried lens back?
Yeah.
He has time. Yeah, I think that seems like quite a natural kind of place to have it.
Kind of asked me to be here, isn't it? Because it's
Really caught up in this.
yeah. So you've got your toilet there. So this is the changing room space, roughly.
Yeah,
this where the door is coming into? So you've got
we've drawn it on that side. So if you're coming in there, so you've got a door open like that. So your bench could go along the back. That's your biggest long wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you can have your little compost loop cubicle there.
But with us in here, we could fit another person up there, couldn't we?
That's how many you can fit in the sauna at any one time.
Yeah,
Like how many
yeah.
people are likely to book and want to get changed.
Yeah.
That's what you need to think about.
So 4.
So the changing room doesn't really need to be any bigger than 4 people.
No.
Even if they're crossing over, they're probably not
Well,
going
they're
to
not
get
gonna be
changed
there
at the same
together.
time. They just have to
No.
wait for each other, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Because you want to get a balance, don't you? You want to be big enough be big enough like to fit enough people in, but you
Yeah.
don't want to waste space and materials
No,
because
no,
the
that's
bigger you
true.
make it, the
more
more
it
it's
costs.
going to cost.
Yeah,
so.
of course. Yeah, thank you.
So it looks like this is going to be the space here for the changing room on this side, and then the composting toilet on that side, and then you're right next to the sauna there. It's going to be cool, huh? It's going to be amazing. I think this is pretty much as far as we're going to get for this session. We've made a good start at planning, and then unfortunately I'm not going to be here next week because I'm going away, but they will be here next week getting started, and then I'll be back the week after.
The end, as you often have to do. This is for the funders, the people who are paying for what we're doing.
Yes, there's a nice little paragraph in this book. He says, Humanure composters can stand under the stars at night, gazing at the heavens, and know that when nature calls, their excretions will not foul the planet. Instead, those excretions are humbly collected, fed to microorganisms, and returned to the earth as healing medicine for the soil. So you can feel good about yourself, even if people are laughing at you. Bye, bye. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
Yeah, so this is us. This is what we're doing. Division wall, block walls, block floor, with those doors at the back to mark it out. Like the privy from Goa. Pig at the pig eating the shit.
Oh, like a pig in shit.
Maybe we're just too squeamish over here.
Yeah, I think we are.
But obviously that's wee and poo mixed, and we don't allow that in this country for
No.
regs.
Okay.
So we're separating the wee before it mixes.
Yeah.
And it'll stop it smelling so much as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's our soak away going actually?
Well, out the back there somewhere.
so will we have tubes going from the toilet?
Yeah,
area?
we'll have one coming out of the toilet, out the side of the toilet, it'll come down and it'll go floor level. You can even put it underground,
Yeah.
just underground. It'll be irrigated with urine.
Oh wow.
Look at the size difference.
Yeah. And the weight.
Oh yeah. Wow, yeah. Much bigger.
Yeah.
So that's so it is worth collecting.
Yeah.
And then I think you water it down 10 to 1.
Oh right. Oh, so it's not neat.
No.
So you wouldn't like plant onions in that?
No.
I have to say, because in my van, I live in a van, I've been staying at my parents' house, so I can go inside and use the toilet. And at the moment, I haven't got I'm going to get a compost toilet, but I haven't got that yet. So I've just got an old washing detergent bottle.
Yeah.
But I have been choosing to use that more than go in and waste water by just having a wee and then flushing the toilet. I have been thinking, I'll go out to my van.
Yeah.
Because it does make you a lot more conscious of the fact that you're like Katy said last week, you're polluting like however many litres of like fresh water and just flushing that down you're using drinking water and just flushing it down the toilet.
Oh, big time, yeah.
Nobody's kind of taking responsibility for the waste that their bodies produce,
No.
including me and including us.
Yeah, you just because it's what we've grown up with,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? Like you just accept that you have a flushing toilet in your house and you use that.
Yeah, and it's even been accepted into places where they haven't even got enough water to do so. You know.
So I wasn't here last week. I was away. This is what they did. They hefted all of these concrete blocks, which are second-hand, reusing them, and it looks like they're putting a bit of a foundation. So today we're going to be laying these blocks, I believe, and we're just now going to go get some wheelbarrows of sand from Olly's truck to mix up, I guess, for cement.
But this is going to set. I think we're still a little bit high in the middle. We normally are going with a whacker right now and whack it all flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't got that.
It's got me on it.
Yeah, that's something. First one's down. Go for another one on there. Yeah. We're going to squeeze over it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, if I put a little bit too much there, now maybe we see that a bit. I'm just neating up the edges and stuff as well.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we just decided to make it 50mm bigger and just go with the block.
Yep. Work with the materials.
Yeah.
That's it.
Looking good.
Before that goes off solid, we can chuck most of it back into
the
yeah,
yeah.
and just leave it in there so that it don't get hard.
It's 12 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Well, it's past 2 because it's 12 o'clock. I've counted to 100 to 200 to 300 to 400 to 500 to 600 to 700.
Well, and every number in between. Have you counted to 1,000?
No.
What's the highest you've counted?
729.
Is that when you got bored?
I think so. 721, 722, 723. 700?
That was delicious, Tabs. Thank you very much.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
728.
It does want to be sealed still, so this is where we
I'm now
have thought about this.
officially at
So
799
we'll have to bring the
and
blocks through the
800.
Well done.
You might want to put like decent plyboard at least, like not crappy plyboard.
Yeah.
Might want to be an expensive plyboard.
We cemented on with it.
Yeah, and I think we'll go as far as cementing it on. You're right, and then we'll put the joists on top of that, and then put another board on top of that.
Yeah.
And then we've got a solid sealed.
Could you put floorboards on top of the first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put nice floorboards on top of that. Yeah. So yeah. So that's
So
the
how
plan.
high is this going to be?
Pretty sure it was a metre.
Yeah,
And in the book they're going for about 1,200.
Yeah.
So. Good.
4,000, then 5,000,
Yep.
then 6,000, then 7,000, then 8,000, then 9,000, then 10,000,
Yep.
then 11,000,
Yep.
and then it's 99,000, and then
100,000.
100,000.
I think it might need a bit more still.
Okay, we've got the base of the Poo-Chamber finished, more or less. Look at that. That is a good, solid Poo-Chamber base.
It is. No, there ain't no poo getting out of there.
We will seal that with a layer of, again, concrete, is it, Ollie?
Yes.
A layer of concrete on the top of that
To seal it
to
in.
seal it in.
That's it.
I've got to head off now, so I will be back next week. I think they're going to work on for a little while longer.
Yep.
No?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Ollie is.
I'm gonna,
And get some of the walls in.
yeah.
The aim is by next week to have finished the Poo-Chamber.
I agree.
By the end of next week.
By the end of next week.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be here. Right, have a good week. Lovely to meet you, Ollie, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a good one. Bye. Good morning, ladies. Oh, and gentlemen. Hello. Hey, how are you doing? I know. It's good to see you here.
Hello, my darling.
How are you?
Good, thank you. You?
Yeah, good, good. Oh, wow. Okay, so here we are. This is what Ollie finished off while we swanned off home last week. Look at that. It's properly looking like a Poo-Chamber now.
Well, actually, Sally, we're going to be burying you.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
This is your. You just
Actually,
about fit
It's a
in there.
perfect size.
Actually, it does actually look about my height and about.
That's far today. That would be great. We'll be on target-ish.
So another 2 up from
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So the whole thing's going to be does end up quite high because obviously you've got another 7 foot on that.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
How much of sand? How much water?
Well, water is sort of to taste, if you like.
Okay, so don't you
Um,
mind getting wet?
You know what?
These are waterproof socks. Are they? Wow. You can stand in a puddle in these.
Yeah, go 5 to 1.
So 5 of these,
Yep,
one of
One
them.
of those. Yep. And yeah, just try and keep them roughly even. Not exact.
That was awkward.
If you want to put the barrel that side, that helps. Or,
No, it's more just my height.
okay, yeah.
Help you lift it.
So that was
3.
3, 4, 5. Then get one of these.
It may not be turned on either.
Wow. Round of bloody applause there. stop it from falling off?
It does fall off. I mean, you could put a little board down there to catch it, actually.
Yeah.
Then we can just reuse it instead of having to throw it in there. Well, there's a couple of tiles there.
Oh yeah, they would work.
Use like that, or even like that. Yeah.
That way, yeah.
Hard to get it off.
Oh yeah.
At least with those. Yeah, almost. Possibly you could put a little splash more water with it.
That will surely make it more sloppy, won't it?
Yeah, but a bit stickier as well. See,
Oh yeah. So this is just like the peanut butter of the sandwich.
Can we do the sides at the same time?
Good question. Do
Yes.
we do? Yeah.
Yeah, try and get about the sides.
That's not even on there, is it? Okay, yeah.
Squeeze it in.
Until it actually goes off. There's only so many blocks you can do in a day.
Yeah.
It all starts. Yeah.
It's looking good. On to the next layer.
Nice. Tap it down a bit.
Tap it down a bit. Yeah, just pressing that song.
Laurie, just going back and forward.
I'm having the little cup, aren't I?
Getting your timing right.
Money.
Right, there's a little spoon there, Bam.
Thank you. Enjoy your holiday.
Yeah. Did you want some more bread, Benson?
No, that's all right, thanks.
You don't want any
Well,
more?
I do actually, because
Well, I would like you to make the soup every day.
What, this soup you said you didn't like?
Yeah, because I actually like it.
Oh, good.
That food was delicious. Now, time to get on and finish the walls of this poo chamber.
No, I think you're totally right there. I think we might be up to height already. Yeah, it means we've done it already.
Yeah.
You know, we've got the same top and bottom. That's good.
Oh, middle one looks very straight. That's because Olly did that one.
We didn't
Slightly
aim for
infected.
perfection, did we?
You wonder about your, the rest of the changing room. About, where we're going to put our framework on. Because we don't really want to put it straight on the floor. I'm just wondering whether we could
Do a rim.
do that.
Yeah.
And we could use our cement to lay them down where they're going to go.
Yeah.
You can build off that. And your internal floor can be up to that height, so the wall will be on the outside like that.
Okay, so we are going to get off now, me and Tabs. Olly is a trooper and he's just going to continue on and do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Are you happy with where we've got to, Tabs?
I am. I'm really happy. Yeah, I'm really happy. I mean, that was our goal for today, was to get the tanks built, and we've got the tanks built, and then we've done a little bit extra. We've got the sort of base of the changing room done. So yeah, well happy. Everyone worked really hard today. So
Yeah, I think
Good. It was a high
we did
energy
really
day,
well.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was a high energy day,
Yeah.
and I've used a concrete mixer for the first time, which
Cement
I'm
mixer.
dead. That's it. A cement mixer for the first time, which I'm dead chuffed about.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a mixer.
Yeah. You could
Concrete
make a
and
cake in it if you wanted to. It's just a
You
mixer.
could make a cake in it. So yeah, here we go. Like, these are the poo chambers. One will be in operation at any one time. So the long drop toilet is going to sit above here. This is going to be the changing room. This size, a good size changing room, I think. We have done really well today. I'm looking forward to getting on with it again next week.